The Shak-50 is a phenomenal assault rifle, and it is extremely strong in the short to mid range. It will delete mediums and lights in no time at all. Its unique characteristic is that it fires 2 bullets at the same time, so your magazine of 20 shots is actually 40 total bullets being shot. But this is also the unique balancing act that you have to juggle while using the Shak, as over longer periods of distance, the bullets will fork outwards from each other, making your shots less accurate at farther distances. We'll take a look at that at the back of the video, but up front, just keep in mind that you want to stay within 15 to 20 meters for both of those bullets to hit reliably. If you can get both projectiles to hit at the same time, you will do tons and tons of damage, and enemies will fall to the wayside behind the power of the Shak-50. It is especially great when you pair it with an RPG, because the RPG gives you that instant damage that you can follow up with the heavy packed rounds of the Shak to really deal damage to your enemies. You don't have a deep clip, you only have 20 total rounds, so you have to be careful on managing your magazine, but if you can do that, you can find extreme success while using this weapon. The Shak will struggle at dealing with things like mesh shields and dome shields, and goo walls will take up a bunch of its magazine, so if you're playing in matches that have a lot of heavies with mesh shield, you may not want to pick the Shak. Outside of that, as long as you're able to play up close and personal, like with a charge and slam, you can do some extreme damage very quick using this rifle. Positioning is incredibly important with the Shak because you will be reloading a lot. Its short magazine means you're emptying it super quick, especially in third parties, so making sure that you have some protection while you're taking those reload times is important. With all that said, let's go ahead and take a look at how it breaks down in the practice range. You can eliminate a light with 5 body shots or 4 headshots, and a medium will go down with 9 body shots and 6 headshots. You can eliminate a heavy with 12 body shots or 8 headshots, keeping in mind that you have to hit both bullets of the projectile for that to work. As I said before, the bullets fork out over time, and here you can see how that looks. The closer you are to the target, closer they are to each other. The further out you get, the less accurate they'll be. It'll take out goo in about 8 total rounds. Its recoil is mostly vertical with a little bit of wiggle to the left and to the right, but overall a very stable weapon when fired for long periods of time. It has 2 unique reload types. The quicker of the 2 reloads is to make sure you have at least 1 bullet left in the magazine, which will allow you to reload much quicker than if you do a full empty reload. If you're trying to shoot enemies at range, you want to try and shoot a little bit off to the left or the right of where your center cursor is. If you have the red dot or the hollow, it's really easy to use that to adjust. Shoot a little bit to the left or to the right of where your red dot is, and you'll be able to land at least one of the projectiles from the 2 that fork out. That's it for me today, y'all. Thanks for watching.